Okay, thank you. So we will start the session. As we have discussed about the planning related activities, the consolidation related activities, and some of the validation functionalities with respect to master data as well as transaction data. And as we discussed, consolidation is mainly each process driven. For each of the step in the consolidation process, there is a business process flow. There is a business rule need to be created, and then that business rule needs to be executed in order to complete that particular transaction in a consolidation system. But when it comes to planning, it is not individual business rule wise, it will not happen. So planning mainly happens based on the functionality of the client perspective, and based on the client requirement with respect to planning, we need to do the planning related activities in that sequence using the BPC related objects as well as BPC related script logic, ABAP logic wherever it is required, and then coming out with a solution which will draw your planned or budgeted or forecasted balance sheet and P&L account. So for that purpose, we'll discuss a small demo, because we have discussed about all the features of the BPC system, how to use the script logic and all, and we'll just view in this demo an overall picture how to use different functionalities in this particular planning solution. Whenever we discuss about planning, it is not a single model. There will be generally multiple models will be involved for a client. Some people will have a revenue separately, revenue calculation. Expenses might be having different operating expenses, capital expenses, project expenses, inventory separately. Like that, they will maintain different planning scenarios for different expenses as well as revenues also. So when you want to draw your balance sheet and P&L account, you cannot draw an individual model, the balance sheet and P&L. So in any planning project where you will file multiple models, you will be combining those multiple models in one planning scenario. Generally, people will call it as P&L planning or financial planning model, where they will combine all the data and draw their final reporting, which is at the high level. So for supporting those things, we need to send the data from one application to another application. When we are sending the data, we have to be very careful that what data needs to be sent to one application to another application. Because sometimes what happens is the entire data that is there in revenue planning might not be required for expense calculation. So only that data which is required needs to be sent to expense planning, so that your database will not be having much problems when it is storing redundant data. So in this example, we'll just discuss as per our requirement. Here we are having 4 applications. One is standard, revenue model, and expense model. Finally, we are sending the data to P&L model in order to create our P&L. But in live environment, you might be having multiple expense scenarios like CapEx, then OpEx, then project cost, then capital expenditure, then depreciation planning. Like this, you might be having so many expense related planning scenarios. But here, for our example purposes, we are taking some 4 models in order to see what are all the different considerations we need to make in order to support this particular demo. Now, for our